Hey everyone, it's a beautiful day out today, so I figured now would be as good a time as any to do a general just update, walk around. There's a lot of things that have happened to the truck that I didn't get on video. Now I've actually started making videos for them, for the things that I have done. Figured I might as well do an update for a lot of the stuff that has happened behind the scenes. So starting on the outside, cosmetically, handful of changes. The biggest, most obvious right off the bat is going to be those wheels. I'm getting up close to those, throwing some decals on, some fun little light changes like that. Starting with the wheels here, these are, as far as I can tell, Western Cyclones, Cyclone 2s. They are 15 by 10 with a negative 38 offset. And then I've got a set of 225/50 15s on there. I know both stretch and poke are a bit polarizing in the automotive world, but I like them both. If you don't, too bad. I definitely gave a stance that I'm really happy with. Love the look overall. I also ended up throwing on these fender mirrors. These were just some eBay specials. But I did end up having to pull the inner liner here, drill some holes. Drilling the holes was the most nerve-wracking part. Spent a lot of time measuring out for that first mirror, make sure I got it lined up. Really happy with the position of those. I can actually see quite well as far as traffic, just knowing if there's a car behind me. But when it comes to parking or anything other than that, they are very much useless. They also vibrate like crazy. The whole truck vibrates like crazy, and they're very susceptible to that. Then, you know, some cosmetic changes, decals, you know, antenna. I've got a couple of different antenna I run. The point with the decals was always to kind of switch it out as I please. That there says Mitsubishi, and the tailgate says Mighty Max. I always like the look of the name across the tailgate, but I just wanted to try and do it a little bit different than just having it say Mitsubishi. Mitsubishi itself in Japanese is far too short to stretch across the tailgate, so that's how I ended up with Mighty Max. More stickers, and of course my super sweet Surikawa drift ring, whatever you want to call it. That thing adds like 30 horsepower. I swear it handles like a Ferrari now. That was definitely the best change I've made. Moving on to the interior. If you've watched any of my videos, you've probably already seen that I did a door card and shift boot cover and headliner. Early on, I switched out. When I bought it, I had a red Mexican blanket on the bench, so I switched that out for blue. I did end up finally getting around to fixing the lens, so I have a lens over that light now. Of course, more stickers, always important. My shifter, if you saw the video, the shift knob itself is actually a literal cue ball that I drilled a hole into and then threaded. I currently have two steering wheels that I run. I have an actual Momo Prototipo, and then I've got this guy here that I bought at a swap meet for like 20 bucks. This one's cool because it's got a little bit of blue to match the interior. The Prototipo is a Momo, so of course it's just a nice steering wheel. I do have my little Mochi, which, that's what it does. It talks and makes faces at you and stuff like that. It's fun. I dig it. I love it. It's completely useless. And then of course I have the dashboard as well for the Speedo, the instrument cluster. It's a sparkly vinyl sheet that I just laid and then cut the holes out of. For the stars and the gauges and everything, I actually took a photo, drew over top of the photo the shapes and designs that I wanted, and then measured everything out so that when I printed the decals, they came out to the correct size. So I can actually read this 0, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, etc. So if I get pulled over, it's not just I was going star miles an hour. And we'll take a quick look under the hood. There's not too much to see there, but we'll take a peek, see how that's looking. So under the hood, like I said, nothing too crazy. Still some stuff I want to clean up. This is better secured than it was, if you saw that very first video I showed. But it's still not pretty. I'm not exactly proud of it. It's just strong enough. The coil was mounted here originally, and I kept the bracket kept breaking, so I finally got a real coil bracket, mounted it over here, so that's cool. Master cylinder had a leak. I needed a cylinder and a booster, so I decided to have some fun and paint the booster before I installed it. so that's cool too. And then otherwise just kind of repairs, trying to keep things clean. I did end up making new, I don't know how well the light's going to be down here. There you go. These mounts, before it was just two pieces. Where's the other one? It's down there somewhere. There it is. Before it was just two pieces of metal, just kind of bent into a C shape, that were holding the radiator up. So I got these rubber blocks and drilled and tapped them, put little inserts into them, and made some slightly nicer mounts. Still not the greatest thing in the world, but definitely better than what was on there before. Yeah, so there's a couple other changes. I mean, if you happen to see the Instagram, you'll see, like, I used to have a heart and a star on the headlight, and then on the tail lights as well. They both had hearts and stars on them. I have multiple taillight lenses. One of the whole ideas with this truck is to have options. So I still have the steel wheels. I could throw those on whenever I want. I have the heart and star tail lights. I could do those again when I want. The headlights were just decals, so I peeled those off, but I could make another set. Different steering wheels. You know, ultimately I want to have multiple options of wheels, steering wheels, antenna, you know. Oh, muffler. That's actually one of the things that I'm going to be doing, hopefully have a video of next. But the idea is I can switch all those things out whenever I want. The muffler right now, that's what it came with. I have a Yoshimura motorcycle exhaust that I've been restoring. I fixed some dents, did some polishing. Have started making a video of that, but I'm not done with it yet, so I might end up posting that one soon. But yeah, I'm gonna get the exhaust redone, hopefully in a way where I can swap mufflers out. I'll keep that one, but I'll have like a flange or a clamp or something where I can put that one on, or the Yoshi. I want to get a blast cannon, you know, again, make it kind of almost Lego style, where I can switch the truck up, you know, on a Saturday before the Cars and Coffee on Sunday. Yeah, so it's been a great project. Hope the videos are somewhat entertaining. I'll keep making posts, even if they aren't, because it's just fun to do. And yeah, we'll check in next time.